day and welcome to X News Channel. I'm Stephanie Anamu bringing you today's top story from Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu addressed the nation on National Children's Day, reaffirming his administration's commitment to safeguarding Nigerian children and fostering a bullying-free generation. In a series of posts on X at 8:09 UTC, Tinubu emphasized the importance of protecting the nation's youth, describing them as the heartbeat of our nation's future and outlining key initiatives under his renewed hope agenda to combat violence and bullying. The 2025 Children's Day theme, Stand Up, Speak Up, Building a Bullying to Free Generation, was a focal point of the president's message. Tinubu cited alarming statistics, noting that globally, more than 1 in 3 children experience bullying regularly, while in Nigeria, up to 65% of school-aged children have faced physical, psychological, or social aggression. A child who learns in fear cannot learn well. A child who grows in fear cannot grow right, he stated, calling for a cultural shift to ensure every child feels safe and respected. Tinubu highlighted several government initiatives aimed at child protection, including the full implementation of the National Plan of Action on Ending Violence Against Children 2024 to 2030, which he recently launched. The plan focuses on preventing abuse, prosecuting perpetrators, and supporting victims through robust financing and multi-sectoral coordination. He also announced a review of the Child Rights Act 2003 and the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act 2015 to strengthen protections and ensure nationwide enforcement. Additionally, the Cybercrime Act is being leveraged to address cyberbullying and exploitation. A key highlight of the address was the launch of the nationwide See Something, Say Something, Do Something campaign, encouraging Nigerians to become child protection champions. Tinubu urged children to speak up if they face bullying or harm, assuring them, "You will be heard and protected." Other initiatives include the Child Protection Information Management System, CPIMs for real-time tracking of cases, the National Policy on Safety, Security, and Violence-Free Schools, and the Nutrition 774 program to combat child malnutrition. The president also noted that 36 states have domesticated the Child Rights Act, reflecting a collective resolve to prioritize child welfare. However, he stressed the need for a holistic approach involving parents, teachers, faith leaders, and citizens, alongside government efforts. While some Nigerians praised the president's focus on child welfare, the announcement received mixed reactions. Supporters like Amoda Gunler expressed admiration, stating, "We love you, sir. 2027, you will win again, inshallah. You are the best president since 1960. However, many others voiced frustration over systemic challenges that undermine the government's promises. Daniel Rega criticized the administration, pointing out the disparity between the opportunities afforded to politicians' children and the state of public schools, which he described as lying in ruins and vulnerable to bandit attacks. He also highlighted the government's reported pardoning of bandits, alongside worsening poverty and malnutrition under Tinubu's leadership, stating, "Speeches haven't solved any pressing issue." Similarly, Tinubu accused the government of failing to address basic needs, noting, "Parents cannot afford to buy noodles, tea, milk, bread, and an egg for their children since you grabbed power." Other users like Imazio Pobo expressed disillusionment with the nation's future, questioning, "Future of which nation? Nation that's squeezing future out of us on a daily?" Caleb 76 went further, calling the address an insult amid widespread hardship. "Allow us suffer in peace." Tinubu's address aligns with ongoing efforts to meet the Sustainable Development Goals, as noted in a web result from end-violence.org, which details Nigeria's roadmap for ending violence against children by 2030. The roadmap involves collaboration across ministries, NGOs, and religious groups, with a focus on implementing laws, preventing violence, and changing social norms. However, challenges remain, as only 24 states had adopted the Child Rights Act as of 2019, according to the National Human Rights Commission, though Tinubu's post claims all 36 states have now done so. The Renewed Hope Initiative, highlighted in a UNICEF report, also aims to accelerate birth registration to ensure legal identity for all children, a foundational step for accessing rights and services. Yet public skepticism reflects broader governance issues, including economic hardship and insecurity, which continue to hinder progress for Nigeria's children. As National Children's Day celebrations unfolded across schools and communities, Tinubu's call to action underscored a vision for a safer, more inclusive future. However, for many Nigerians, the gap between policy promises and tangible outcomes remains a pressing concern. That's it for now on X News Channel. Stay tuned for more updates and thank you for watching.